Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we got down all of these manufacturers here to make the... I've already forgotten what they're called. Control units? Adaptive control units. To make our final space elevator part, which is basically going to be done with these 8 assemblers here. So, I need to get the supercomputers over here. So that's what we need to try and get done today. Now, the challenge I'm going to have with this, looking at it, is I've got the trains there. So, if we line you up like so, but we go 1, 2, give it a little bit more. Right, and then if we come down, there we go. Okay, so we've got a target hole to put those supercomputers in, which shouldn't be too difficult because they are just over here. So I'm going to be completely honest, I do not know how long this episode's going to be today. It might wind up being a pretty short one because, well, once we've got this last space elevator part being constructed, all we need to do is drag it over to where... drag it over to be put into the space elevator itself. And then it's just going to be waiting for it all to tick through. Right, here's our supercomputers. There we go, we've got no output at all at the moment. So, yeah, I'm really not sure how long it's going to be. I mean, the question still stands, what do we want to do after this? But, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. What on earth do you think you're trying to do there? What if I spin the mouse the other way? No. Every time I try and spin the mouse, it wants to do that weird connection. Right, there you go. Look, much more normal way of doing it. Right, and then we'll just drag you along this way. Oh, no, blast. Ah! I was holding that then. I should have kept the power thing. Right, so I need to get somewhere I've got some power running. Anywhere? There's a line there. That'll do for me. Right, okay. Now we've got to try and get all the way back. So yeah, there's been fewer cuts in these last few episodes because, well, I don't have as much to try and cover off. Right, so you're going to go around there. And we're trying to get it over there. Okay. Right. Right. Where even is our downward hole that we put in? Okay, so you're hooked onto the bottom of that one at the moment. That's fine. Bring you onto the bottom of this one. It looks like it's over there. Okay, that's fine. So now we can start shooting up in this direction. Right, cool. And then in there. Right, so that's now going to start feeding the computers. So we should, yep, already see our assembly directors. Cool. So that's now under production. Now we need to get that over to the space elevator. I mean, I'm feeling my best option is just going to be to drag that out there and run it across. Right, and then you're feeding into there like that. I mean, this actually, it absolutely doesn't need tier 5, so let's replace all of it with actual tier 1. Save the aluminium. Right. There we go. And you're just going to run straight down the middle here. Right. Now we're going to have to start dipping under, which is going to be fun. So if we dip under here. Right, okay. And you along this way. Oh, this is... I don't like how messy this is becoming, but it's at a case now where it is just... I'm so close. Like, aesthetics are becoming secondary to getting it done because, you know, it's just feeling so close. Right, let's try and make sure you're all lined up. Take that out. Right, and you are up there. Cool. So that is then going to be our final space elevator part done. Have we got any on the belt yet? That's it. All of them under construction. There you go, look. There's our first one. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Oh wow, a few of them come through there. Okay. Well, that's wearing away now. So now we need to get the nuclear pasta over there as well. And I don't want... Whoa! Sorry. And I don't want to just pick that up and move that. I do actually want to belt that over so I can just let it wear away in the background. So, how many are we actually even at this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 520. Ooh, right, I have had crashes, so I am just going to save the game there. Because it did crash out on me, actually just before I started recording, so yeah, I figured I may as well get the save in. But wow, this save file's taking a while to do now. Here we are, 304 hours in. Blimey, okay. Oh, I haven't got any power here, that's why I can't hover. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Right. And then... plug you in like that. Okay. Problem is, I'm going to need to get power underneath, aren't I? Right, okay, so I have power here. Had power there. Can I... because I don't need it all the way over there. Yeah, I can reach it from here with the target. Right, I can already tell I'm going to need more iron plates. So let's go grab a chunk of those now. So, I mean... it feels like a really big thing. And I think it's going to be even better when we get to, you know, ship this out. But I'm sitting here and it's like, this has been over a year in the making, which is just mind-boggling to me. I don't think I've ever actually had a game I've played continuously for as long. I've had games that I've probably got that total playtime in, or an equivalent total playtime. Like I think Elite Dangerous is still my most played game on Steam, but that's been over a long time, like, and split across multiple years. That's not sat and sessioned in one. I say sat and sessioned. That's not been done in one bulk run, as it were. Right. What are these following the supercomputers? That's okay. That gets us in the right kind of direction. No, that's facing the wrong way then. Right, there we go. Right, let's keep bringing this over. And now we can start heading over in this sort of a direction. And we can hook onto the bottom of this one. Although that's at its maximum, isn't it? Right. Let's grab a ceiling mount. Because although it doesn't need one there, that'll let me line it up. Perfect. Can't even see that nuclear pasta on its way yet, but I'm sure it is. Right, and then we follow this along. No, you're doing that bit again where it flips. Anyone else have that problem? And then it just refuses to go the other way round. Right, okay. So for you, we're going to go like this. No, other side please. Like so. Right, okay, and then we've got to work out where we're going to bring up the space elevator tunnel, or not tunnel, but you know what I mean. Because that's a control bit, so it'd be that side. No. Yeah, so this is the only other place we've got inputs. Okay. So come on. Come on. I need to get up there. Come on. I've got to have some spot somewhere where I've got a bit of power. Ah, there we go. That'll do. Gets me high enough. Right. So, where could we... blast? Okay, come on, let's go around again. Right, where could we bring that along? We could snake it through here. And then try and bring it like that. So I think if we try and do it this way round, we then know what we're trying to work with. No, I needed to raise that, not put it straight through. Yep, good. Right, okay. And then over there. Oh, I've got a power line clipping there. Okay, we'll sort that in a moment. And you hook on there. Cool, okay. Where is our nuclear pasta? I've not seen any of it on the line yet. Ah, here it comes. Wow, that's just a nice long train coming through because it's already got the backlog. Why do I have a yellow light here? What are you missing? Adaptive control units, but we are producing enough. Hoping that's just the manifold filling. Oh, I've got a yellow light. I've got a load of yellow lights. What are you guys missing? Automated wiring. I'm out of automated wiring already. Fine. That means we're going to have to go and have a look at that. Well, that gives us something else to do. The automated wiring is already maxed out. Okay. So, yeah, that's the nuclear pasta. That's all that sorted. Okay. Yeah, so it is now just going to be... We need to try and maximise that automated wiring then, because we're going to need... We're going to need that. So, I will catch you guys over at the old copper facility, which is where we're making the automated wiring. And we'll see what we can do to expand that out once I've grabbed a few motors. Okay, so here we are, where we are making our automated wiring. It is these two assemblers here. And then, so we're making a total of 5 a minute, and one of those machines is using 7.5. Okay, so we're nowhere near producing anywhere close to enough of these. So these are making use of cable. Okay. And the stators. Which again, we don't have spares of. Okay. I mean, this was a very compact, well put together factory for the time. But I'm now sitting here and I'm going, I didn't give myself much room to expand. So, yeah, right. This floor is basically already maxed out, and this is doing the steel parts of the production. Now, I say it's maxed out. I say it's maxed out. Is it? No, because you're a Mark 1 miner. What are you? You're a Mark 1 miner. Okay. What is the coal? What's the coal we're working with? It's a load of quartz that we've got going. I'm going to say not tier 3 because I can already see that's not a max level belt. So what miner are we working with? A Mark 2 with a power shard. Okay. So we can upgrade that with a load of power shards. So I do think we'll need to do a power shard hunt to get that all up to speed and get it going. Are there any really close? Out of range. Okay. That is most unfortunate. Okay. So we will need to do a power slug hunt. I think that is probably going to be what we wind up trying to do next week, because instead of redoing all of this, if we look at our power, we have easily the headroom to just overclock the machines instead of trying to, you know, work stuff through. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Because you are already overclocked, but again, we can just ram everything up to the maximum. I mean, ratios be damned. I can just ram everything to the maximum, I think, and we'll just see what we can get out of it and see where it falls short. So, very short episode this week, because as you can see, we are now producing all of the space elevator parts. Technically, we don't need to do anything. I could just wander away for 5 hours. Probably more than that now, but I could wander away and just let it whir away on its own. But I do want to try and get this set up so that we can at least be producing them, albeit at the slower rates compared to someone like Gibbets. At least they're all being produced at the right rates, and at the moment we are not doing that for the... I've already blanked on what it's called. The computery one that we were doing today. But yeah, that we need to work out. So, As usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons and YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as a supporter, you do get access to the save files for any of the open world games that I'm currently playing. Actually, and the historic ones. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.